Hello, my friends. Dorothy Morgan here, professional astrologer. You can find me at DorothyMorganAstrologer.com. Today, we're going to talk about the new moon in Aries. It's an interesting new moon. So I'm just going to share. Why do I say interesting? Is that a good or a bad thing, right? That's what most people ask. Is that good or bad? It's interesting is what it is. This is what the new moon in Aries looks like for my time zone and my latitude and longitude. So if you're east of here, it's going to be in a different place. If you're west, so unless you're in the Eastern Daylight Time, it's on April 1st, 2:24 Eastern Daylight Time. And so you will be in a different area. However, all of these aspects are for everybody at the moment of the new moon. Okay, put a pin in that. New paragraph, if you will. The moon in Aries, the new moon in Aries is, of course, it's the beginning of a whole new lunar phase, a lunar monthly phase. It's the beginning of a whole new lunar gestation cycle. And so this one is based off of what is it that I need? That's the Aries energy. What actions do I need to initiate? What actions do I need to take? What's important to me? All right. It is conjunct Chiron, and he is the wounded healer. And the energy of that is like where we know we have our deepest wounds. And as long as we have worked with that, processed that, then we're able to be a healer ourselves, right? Able to help others and initiate that process too. So this new moon in Aries is, oh man, I tell you, it's just quite profound, because I think this is an opportunity for many of us to really engage in our own healing and work with that as well, to really, work with that in quite a deep and profound way. We also have, I don't typically put odd aspects in, but the odd one, it's fun. I had it up. I was working with a student recently, and we were working with the quintile aspect. And the quintile, this new moon and Mercury as well, is all within the range of the quintile with Pluto. Wow. Work your work, people. Do initiate the processes of those, the shamanic processes. The new moon, while we know it's new beginnings and we want to set new intentions, especially if you know what house it's in, right? For yourself personally, where 11 degrees of Aries is for you personally, you're going to want to see where that is too, to get your own personal content. Patreon gets that. If you're not on that, please come join it. First level, first tier, get the new moon. They get it first. And then I'll go through and talk about where it is in each of the houses. So come and join us there if you'd like to support us there. And here, don't forget here, when you support us, just thumbs up, comment below. If you don't like it, you can do thumbs down too. I don't care. Whatever, just, make a mark. YouTube knows you like it. Back to this quintile between Pluto and this new moon and Chiron. Oh man, healing. Do that shamanic work. I like the shamanic work, and I say that just because it's deep. We tend to really go so far down into the depths of all of the wounds and the pains and the suffering, and it comes to the surface. So, and then we're able to process it and heal. So I want us to pay attention to that and just see, how you're able to process that. The Mercury in Aries as well is right there with it. So those are the aspects to this new moon. So I want you to process, initiate action, and especially relating to your own personal wounds, suffering, and plant the seeds of a new, strong, plant seeds for strength, plant seeds for courage and insight, and ask, your guides, your higher self, what action should you take? These are all really important ways to use this new moon with Chiron, with Mercury, quintile Pluto. Quintiles are gifts. They're absolute gifts. So if you're brave, Aries, and you want to do your own inner work, that deep work of Pluto with Chiron, this is the new moon to do it. All right, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. Patreon, I'll be back with another video. These aspects through the houses, just for you. Blessings, everybody. Namaste.